got Gota hyped up, so that's probably a good thing.
Heck yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Count how you logged out by yourself? Right, okay, let's hear it then. Alright. Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all. What? Yeah, just ignore and talk to me, okay? Alright. About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. While I was looking for a secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in. Before I knew it, I was logged out. I just realized something. To log out, you have to say the name of the phone. That does not necessarily mean that the person who says the name has to be the one who logs out. So, like, someone probably could have, like, reached the phone, said Kaido's name, and he would have logged out regardless of where he was. And that would, like, immediately make him suspicious.
True.
Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. Had that happen on the roof. And what happened after you logged out? Well, everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just walked back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the Buy Discover announcement woke you up? Yeah, that's right. I didn't rush back here. So you remember what condition Moose Buy was when you logged out? No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. I feel like you probably would have noticed if she was writhing in pain.
True.
Yeah, you didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Well, like I said, I don't know. Yeah, so it seems like Kaido was forced to log out. And then what happened to Mu happened. And then, like, you know, like the others came and saw it happening. Or at least, like, you know, Himiko saw it happening.
Kibo.
Yeah. Like, so, right, yeah, Kibo, not Himiko. Yeah, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Okay. Did we talk to Himiko yet, actually?
Yes.
Alright. Right, yeah. She, like, saw us across the river and stuff. Okay, yeah. Maki was working on the computer, her hands moving around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? Well, not really. I've never used this program before either. I'm just hitting random buttons, basically, and just hoping things change.
Yeah.
I imagine it'd be difficult to understand unless you're an expert.
It's me working on a computer.
Yeah.
I don't know how any of this works, but I'm gonna mess with stuff until things work right.
Just gotta hammer buttons until something happens. But I found a text file regarding this program. It is info about the program's basic features. More than that, there's not much. Alright, so what'd say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Suichi. Yeah, according to the text file.
Kokichi gets it that nobody wants to talk to him.
Yeah, Killing Game Simulator uses a certain program as the base. Called Neo World Program. Yeah, never heard of it. This Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. But 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar really transferred to your body in the real world. Okay. If your avatar receives fatal damage, your real body would die from shock. Okay, so you can't physically, like, damage your body, but you can probably, like, suffocate it.
We're working on rules that are very similar to something else.
Yeah. Very similar to, like, you know, well, pretty much everything that's, like, a game ever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, does Dot Hack have these rules? I'm actually not sure.
I'm unfamiliar with the series.
Yeah. The first time we're hearing about this. Sora receives a failed injury in the virtual world, but they die in the real world. Your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain. So it'll be too surprised if you died from the failed injury. The more important question is, why did Moon keep such an important detail a secret? I'd assume it's because, like, either she was, like, either planning to commit murder, or she was so confident in her ability that she didn't think it would matter. Or, either one seems very Moo.
Or third possibility, and I don't actually remember why she hit it, so,
yeah.
Third possibility is she didn't want to give anybody any ideas.
Yeah. Or I guess there is the fourth possibility that, like, she may have potentially not known. But that's, you know, very, like, you know... Like, if you and Maki could find this, then Moo would have probably found it.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, we're basically running on, like, the Matrix's rules. That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, don't exist. So you can only move around using your avatar. She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. Yeah, that's all it says in the text file.
Having mounts is really useful.
Yeah, thanks Maki, that was very helpful. I sure wish warps existed in Digimon World 3.
Yeah, me too. Maybe I wouldn't have dropped it like the hardest, like the heaviest thing ever.
Like, I'm loving that game, but boy does it need a fly mechanic.
Can't you travel through, like, Digimon or some crap?
You can travel through, like, port channels and through, like, the underground. But those both still take time and there are, like, still encounters.
Yeah, yuck.
It's, like, it's faster, but it's, like, you know, still not exactly, like, you know, ideal.
You still have to deal with stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crap.
Not dying or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying, like, weird thing is I've been, like, growing lost everywhere, and I'm still somehow underleveled. So yeah, the game really wants you to, like, spend your time traveling around to, like, make up for how little story content there is.
That reminds me of my first time playing through Okami, and I got lost in the first major hub area, or the first, like field area.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go, so I wandered around the area fighting demons and whatnot for a while. Like a good long while. And when I finally got to where I needed to go, I had so much money. Like, I could buy just about anything I wanted just because I got lost for so long.
Yeah, like, next Digimon session's, like, definitely gonna be, like, a hard grind session.
I mean, you can grind off, like...
Yeah.
Usually it's a good idea to grind off camera unless you know you're gonna do something new. Or you just...
Well, I'm unlocking, like, forms and techniques and stuff, so, you know.
Okay, that's up to you.
Yeah. Whereas the big thing is, it's like, yo, like, in the, like, YouTube it's like, it's, what, like, 2 zones behind or something? Like, so, like, 2 zones and, like, at least, like, 2 major boss fights.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, I'm currently level, like, 44, and back in, like, you know, the, like, behind footage. Like, someone commented, there's like, geez, you're so epic far behind. You're supposed to be, like, level 50 to 60 at this point. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. No wonder the recent boss was, like, the biggest, like, most impossible thing ever.
Yeah, you said you basically skunked him out, right?
Yeah, I, like, used a move that, like, boosted my speed, and I just spammed the fuck out of it until he couldn't touch me. And I was like, you know, just whittled him down through his, like, infinite regeneration. His, like, just free heals he has, until I eventually managed to do it. Which is why, you know, I'm just going to grind until I can, like, load that speed up technique. And then, like, every boss from that point on, yeah, I'm gonna have, like, something to fall back on just in case. His, like, speed is the best stat ever in that game.
Makes sense. Did you say it increases your evasion too?
Yeah, it's like accuracy / evasion. And it's also whether or not you get, like, 2 turns in your round.
Yeah, you go so fast you get a second turn.
Yeah. So it's basically like, they can't touch me and I get double attack, which is amazing. And like, somehow it just like stacks, even though like double power and stuff like that have like a time limit. So yeah, things are kinda nuts. Oh man. Here's another really dumb, like, fun moment from last session too, where it's like, I finally unlocked Imperial Dramon, you know, like Beemon's Mega,
Yeah.
and like, there's a mechanic where it's like, you know, called Blast Digivolving, where it's like, you know, you like, get the mirror full by like, taking damage, and it like, you know, turns you into like, you know, your next form or whatever, basically, right?
Right.
So it's like, yeah, I've been using Geo mods, like, yeah, when you're like a rookie, you blast into Groundmon, you know, when you have Groundmon locked, you blast into like War Groundmon and like Galmon, stuff like that. So like, when you have Galmon unlocked, like the game still has to blast you into something that's like, you know, of like high tier, because, you know, like, you know, you have your Mega, but there are like stronger Megas out there. So like, when you're Galmon and you fill your blast gauge up, you blast into Imperial Dramon. So I finally unlocked Imperial Dramon, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to see what this is gonna like turn me into, cause you know, it can't just turn me into Imperial Dramon, right? Cause I'm Imperial Dramon right now. Turns out that's exactly how it works.
It turns you into Imperial Dramon twice.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So I'm just like using Imperial Dramon. It's like, oh yeah, the blast gauge is filling up. I'm gonna like digivolve into a stronger form. And it like has this little animation where like Imperial Dramon just dramatically with like fire behind him evolves into Imperial Dramon. And like he just like, for whatever reason, I'm like using his special move and he's not turning back. So I guess it's like, because the game just registers it as a form, I just get to stay like that with infinite MP now for the fight.
Wow.
Which is like insane, and I kind of love it. Imperial Dramon just became even more perfect.
Also, for anyone watching, I don't like Digimon World 3. I like Digimon, I just don't like that game.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty apparent by this point.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've really talked about it on stream or anything.
Yeah.
I've probably talked about it in my own stream at least once.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like your first reaction was just like, oh yeah, if it had fast travel, I would have like dropped it super hard.
Yeah. I gave it a try.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Even through the first rounds of backtracking, like, I made it all the way to the swamp.
Yeah.
And then a Digimon there told me that I had to go all the way back to the first city. And at that point I said, screw this game.
Oh, you have no idea. Because it's like, I don't know if you've ever, like, you know, like, heard what happens or whatever, but it's like, there's 4 main zones, like, 4 different, like, sectors. And you have, like, another server, so there's, like, 8 big zones total.
Oh my god.
So there are points where it's just like, oh hey, I have to like, you know, figure out where to go, but the game's super vague because it's like, oh yeah, I remember what like that one guy said I should do the thing or whatever.
But if you don't remember where that was.
Because it's like, it's very subtle, I guess.
And that's fine in games. Subtlety's fine in games, but maybe not like that.
Like, you know, it's how you need to know how to progress. So it's like, okay, just like check every city in like all 4 sectors on both servers until you figure out which way to go. Only to like then learn that's like through looking up guides. Those in like, you know, the final bosses area in like the first server, in like the first city. So you have to go all the way back to like the dig tunnel so you can get through back to the first server, so you can get to the final boss area and talk to the person, just so they'd be like, oh yeah, go back to the other server and like go to West Sector again.
You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for eyes.
Oh yeah, I finally finished like Digimon World 3. Like the final stretch of that game was nuts, because it's like pretty much everything just comes the heck out of nowhere. It's just randomly like goes from like, you know, yeah, we have to like fight terrorists to like, oh hey, there's this like random Digimon here that calls himself Lord Megadeath. And he just shows up and he's like, yeah, I was in charge of the OA all along, and you know, like, now I'm going to go to the satellite gunslinger and like turn the world into pigs. And you're just like, no, I won't let you. So you just like go through a portal. And it's just randomly like, oh yeah, you're just in space now, just overlooking the curvature of the Earth. Just like completely out of nowhere. Just like go through some puzzles and it's just like, oh yeah, like Armageddon's just here. He just shows up as a mini boss for no reason.
He goes into the world or whatever.
Yeah. Is go up there and like, you know, Lord Megadeath's just like, oh yeah, I'm like a digital being that wanted to like train Digimon and I'll become the world's strongest tamer. And he's like, I've created the ultimate Digimon, and immediately just like kills him. And it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna absorb your data and like, my name is Snatchmon. He's like, I'm gonna like snatch all the data and I'm gonna like merge with the satellite and become Galacticmon. And then I will fuse with the Earth and become Gaimon and just destroy the planet for no reason. And he's like, then I'll be the strongest ever, and you know, the final battles, you have to like fight the satellite station. It is, oh, it's such a cool boss fight, but it's like, where the heck was like any of this just like 2 hours ago?
Problem with creating the ultimate anything is it's really hard to control it.
Yeah. It's like, it wasn't even like a thing before of like the ultimate Digimon. It's just like, oh yeah, I've randomly done this thing, and it just immediately betrays him. And it's like, oh no, not Lord Megadeath.
And then you laugh at him and go, no, really, what's your name?
Yeah. Is your name actually Snatchmon? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh boy.
I'd like to introduce you to my friend Knobmon.
Like, it was just like, yeah, he's gonna suck all the, like, stuff into his penis. And he just turns into the big, like, satellite Digimon. It's like he has this giant tail just extending it. It's like, oh jeez, he really does have a dick. So, yeah, that was something. Nick sits of dodge of the computers. Yeah, for reference, like, Lucky was just, like, taking a bite of a sandwich when I said that. He just looked, like, super disappointed with life.
Yeah, well, also, I saw somebody posted in chat. It's Yoshi.
Oh, what a time to post.
Yeah, Yoshi says, hooray, Chapter 4.
Yeah.
Welcome to Chapter 4.
Alright, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Okay.
It's Monotaro.
Yeah, do it, Monotaro.
Stop it.
Yeah, don't get our way. No, I won't get in the way. In fact, I want to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation. Monotaro, what are you saying? Yeah, come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Or since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. That doesn't make any sense.
Seems legit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants as mascots. We've gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
Well, I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I will avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
You mean Moo? No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. Forgotten that she's not our mother. You forgot about the important person you need to protect. Nah, shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Monotaro, good cub.
Yeah, I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye, Monotaro.
I don't remember. Oh, she was the only one that said it. You know, it's always with these guys. It's always hard to tell if he's being legit or if he's just like screwing around.
If it's part of the act.
Yeah.
Alright, then let's do this. Just give him a little beer high five.
Yeah, but whatever, as long as he helps.
Yeah. I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. Okay, sure. Well, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
I mean, who would be better to help than someone who's on the other end of this?
I guess.
Because he works with Monokuma.
He's doing this for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Not that I believe that Monotaro would be allowed to just blatantly give the answer. Monokuma would probably destroy him before that happened.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice. Yeah, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Yeah, do it, Monotaro. Oh, gee, oh. Holy crap.
Look at him go.
Yeah, you hacked that computer, man.
Hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Oh, shit. I've already analyzed a few things. Okay.
Intense typing.
Typing intensifies.
Yeah.
Text files consistent with the original program. Don't look like it was altered. Also, I found this too. Or it looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. Yeah, there's no sign that it was altered either. It's definitely accurate information. Alright, so could you show it to me? Yeah, it really does have everyone's login and log time records. Okay. So, Kaido, Kibo, Himiko, Maki, Gonta, Samugi, Suichi, Kokichi. Aside from Mu, everyone was logged in and out once. Alright, so yeah, no one secretly logged out then logged back in. So then my main concern becomes Kaido. He logged out ahead of us. Nah, couldn't be him.
Also seen the whole game now, but we'll get to it when time comes.
Yeah, we'll get to it eventually, I guess, whatever it is.
Oh, Yoshi, how about that ending, huh?
There's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It's like some parts of the program were rewritten. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we think we already know about that. Which files did she rewrite? What did she change? Well, I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time. Yeah, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Suichi will be able to avenge Mu. Alright. Now I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. Yeah, you're so reliable. Yeah, way more than you.